channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing like a little eating, mukbang, answering questions.
Get in, I love food. Woo.
It's been a while since we've done one of these, so we're coming back and answering your guys' questions and eating some food. So that is the video for today. I really do hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure to have a big thumbs up, subscribe.
Smash that like button
already, because we've got a huge giveaway coming at 100k, and I promise you, you're not going to want to miss it. I've never seen anyone do this kind of giveaway, I don't think, online before, so I might be the first one to do it. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'll pop those on the screen now. So the next clip you see will actually be a little Teemu haul where I've got a really good discount for you all. We actually love Teemu, don't we? We have so many things around the house. You're going to see that next, and then you're going to see that next, and then we're going to head into today's video. This part is currently sponsored by Teemu, so thank you guys so much. Teemu, if you don't know, literally sell everything. They do beauty, they do fashion, they do homeware, they do dog stuff. They have everything, you name it, they've got it. Just a couple of things that I would say. When I shop on Teemu, I actually do it via the app. I just find it so much easier to use the app, and you get way more perks on there. They do free delivery and free returns up to 90 days. They accept all the major debit and credit cards, electronic payments, and pay later payments such as Klarna and Afterpay. One thing about Teemu is that they always have site-wide sales that give you savings up to 90% off. I love doing a huge Teemu shop every few months to get all the things I need, as it comes at such an affordable price and it's all such high quality items. They do some amazing coupons, but I have got one for you guys today where you can get up to £100 worth of Teemu coupons by using this code on the app. And if you haven't got the app, you can use the link down below to download it, and then that way you can access the coupons. It's an incredible offer, you don't want to miss it. But I'm going to head into the haul and show you guys what I picked up. I'm not going to lie to you, I had to unbox it. You can tell I'm getting older because this kind of stuff makes me excited now. Look at this. This is for the kitchen. I'm in love with the wood and the cream, and it's all just matching. Like, look at these tongs. Got a brand new set of all different utensils, and this makes me very, very happy. I knew I was getting my new car, so I added a few little car bits into my basket. I got some microfiber cloths and the new car scent air fresheners. What I mean when I say they do everything. They do car stuff, and they even do pet stuff, and I got Pepper a new bed. It is so soft and comfy. She is gonna love it. It's such a nice colour as well. It'll go really nicely like in the lounge. I must say, brilliant idea when I saw these. So these are little trays for the air fryer. You can literally just put all the food in there and rinse these out and clean them, rather than cleaning the whole air fryer like you have to do every time, because otherwise the grease builds up. But here you can put all the food in there and then just wash these after. I also got Harrison some new lunch boxes. I love getting them from Teemu. I've actually had them before because they have such great compartments inside, and it also comes with cutlery. You've got these two compartments, and then you lift that off and you've got that bit underneath as well. I do his lunches quite often for work for him, so these are really good for storage and all of his food. I also got some new lighting bits for my room. So at the top of my wardrobe, I was thinking of having like some little sticky lights here, and maybe some on that bit as well by the TV. So I got a pack of 3 of these like little rounded ones, and then these ones are some LED strips that also comes with all the controls and everything that you need. They just look like this, and then you can just literally stick them wherever you want some lighting, so they're super handy. I've ordered so much, I actually forgot what no, I didn't forget, never mind. Are you ready for this? Look at my new blanket. It's a new blanket for us. This is absolutely huge. This was actually bought as part of my new room renovations, so I had to get this to go with the new room. I love the colour of it. It's so, so soft. Don't forget, you can use my code and link down below. If you haven't used Teemu before, go and check them out, because you'll be so surprised with just how much stuff they've got. But yeah, that's my Teemu haul. So you guys are now going to watch the rest of the video. Right, let's whack this food open.
Do I notice, right? Look at how many.
They didn't give you a lot. Let's have a chip.
But it's like, no. It's not like they didn't give me a lot, it's just like they've used a packaging. But half full, it's like a packet of crisps.
Here we go. I've got a random avocado, guys. Back with my outfit. I used to actually do avocado as a side, but they don't do it anymore.
Do you know what that matches?
What? Can't say
Something
that
coming
yet.
soon.
Can't say what it is just yet. Harrison's got something very exciting coming soon.
Keep your eyes
Actually,
peeled.
coming next week. It will actually be next week, because this is going up on Tuesday. So next week,
Keep your eyes out on the socials, people.
on Harrison's Instagram, you guys will see what he's been up to. It's a very good one. Okay, right.
Lots of stress. And do you know what? Quick question, right?
Go for it.
What do you think this is on my face?
Stress.
If you can see. No, no. This red patch. If anyone knows what it is, or if anyone knows where I can get it.
It's come up with some like skin rash, but I think it's all just
It's not
stress
spot.
as
It's
well.
just like it's not a rash either, is it? It's just like a lot of redness. It's gone really dry on this side of my face.
Yeah. Ooh.
Put in the comments if you know. Sorry if half my face looks like a tomato.
It's all. Oh my gosh! Look how much rice they've given me.
Oh, rice one.
Do you want some of this rice?
What's this? Oh, you got mac and cheese?
Oh yeah, I've got the mac and cheese for us to like have a little bit of.
Alright.
Look how much rice that is. I think this is ready to eat yet. That is rock solid.
No, it's quite solid, isn't it?
I'm gonna put a bit of mac and cheese on my plate actually. I actually really like it. Right, so I asked over on my Instagram for some questions. So we're gonna give our honest answers. A little bit of a catch up with us as well. It's been a long time since we've done one of these properly.
Yeah.
First thing, what gives you the ick about each other? The thing that gives me the ick with you is when you have long fingernails and you don't keep on top of it. Like if you're see, like they could be a bit shorter.
Yeah, but
I think that's my ick.
But they are. But right, my nails grow really quick.
Yeah,
I trim them all the time.
It only gives me the ick like when you don't keep on top of it, which is sometimes if you're like busy and whatever else, which is fair enough. But like,
or I'm really healthy.
But
It's
like,
true. If your nails grow quick, it's good. Shows you're healthy.
really?
True. Search it.
I would say that gives me the ick, like the fingernails. But other things, I don't actually know. I feel like I don't know, and then you do it, and I'm like, oh, that's an ick. Like we do it quite a lot to trouble, don't we? Sometimes we won't trouble up, and we're like, that's an ick.
This is an ick. That's what she's doing right now. Gets all the sauces out of the fridge. Puts every single one on her plate. Like, what's the need?
I'm really interested to know what your icks are about me, other than my sauces. But I don't know how that's an ick. How's that an ick? Just having a bit of sauce.
I'd say when Holly like when she's driving, she's got like her armrest like this, and she has her arm leaning, and she's like driving like that. I'm like, look at her, thinking, what are you doing? Like, you.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you trying to like be out Fast and Furious or something? Like when you have your arm like that and you're driving like that. I'm like, I don't even drive like that. It's so weird.
I don't purposely.
Next time she does it, I'll get a picture of it.
I don't purposely do that. I just sit in my car and drive.
She did it the other day.
It's comfortable for me to have it like that.
That's not the reason you do it. You do it because
Well, you haven't told me that one, so you've been secretly watching me thinking.
I thought it the other day. It just made me laugh.
Okay.
No.
If you want to go down that route, do you want to know what one of my other icks is about you I've just thought of? You know when you've just met someone, like you haven't met them before, and you're like being your friendly self, sometimes it gives me the ick because I feel like you talk in a different way, like, yeah. Like really different. You know, like when you're on the phone to someone, you're like, oh yeah, you right. Like, and your whole tone just changes. That gives me the ick.
Holly doesn't realise that I can be professional. So when I am, and when I actually talk, because I do know what I'm going on about with certain things, Holly just looks at me thinking, what are you going on about?
I don't know what it is. If you just wanted to go down the route of, you know, saying that my arm gives you the ick in my car driving, then your voice gives me the ick. Do you think you would have done YouTube if your brother never done it in the first place? No, I don't think I would have.
You can't say whether you would or whether you wouldn't.
I mean, I was so young when he started doing it. So when he told me to make an Instagram.
Sorry guys, I'm picking my letters out.
When he told me to make an Instagram, I was like, oh no. I was like, I'm not really bothered, brands. Like, you know, I think I was so young, I just wanted to go out with my friends. I wasn't bothered. And then I think as I got older, I had such a passion for it. I was like, actually, no, I would love to do this. So, I mean, I don't know. Because if it wasn't for Brandon helping me out throughout all the years.
He gave you that boost to start. I think it's the encouragement. But I think you don't know whether you would have started it.
It'd been so hard without Brandon, like looking at it now. Like if I was to start up on my own.
But you say that like you did it from a young age as well. Although Brandon did it all and he did the actual business
we did
side
learn
of things,
together.
You did the whole being on the camera and stuff. That gave you the confidence, I think.
My confidence came from a young age because Brandon and me used to film when we were so young. So yeah, he definitely gave me the confidence. But we did learn the industry together as we got older. But like he showed me how to edit. He showed me like everything with YouTube. So if it wasn't for him, I would have no idea. You know what? A girl's asked, how did you learn to edit videos? Just quickly, that was Brandon. It was all Brandon. Do you remember when we went round to his flat? He's still picking out all the lettuce.
Yeah.
We went round to his flat one night and I told him that I wanted to start YouTube. He sat with me for like 3-4 hours, and Erin, they both sat me down. They were like, right, this is how you do it. and it took a
Yeah,
lot of
Erin
practice.
got a lot of learned a lot from Brandon as well, didn't
Yeah.
she? And she was able to tell you about it.
Yeah, it took a lot of time to learn it, but then when I went away, like I'd film little videos of me just talking to a camera like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and then I would keep practicing. Oh, did you drop it? Or I would just practice over and over and over again, just editing like little videos so I could get the hang of it. Yeah, the basics and everything else came with Brandon and Erin.
So someone said, how many holidays are you both going on this year? So we have been to Lanzarote for a week, haven't we?
We've already been. That
March.
feels like forever ago.
It does. It actually does. And then we're doing Sense Parks.
Harrison's just kicked the camera twice. I had
Sorry.
to change the camera angle now.
Sorry.
So if it's loads different,
Sorry.
then let's blame Harrison.
Okay. In June, we're going to Sense Parks with my family. Me, Holly, my mum and dad, and then my auntie and uncle and 4 cousins. So that'd be nice, we don't really get to see them much. And then we're doing Rome.
Oh yeah, we actually managed to book Rome, guys.
In June.
We ended up doing it in
nice.
June. I'm actually really an organised person, but I forgot to book it, and then his work diary opened and we couldn't go.
Yeah.
So I booked it for June.
And then we are doing Malta in July. And I'm buzzing for this because we're going with my best mate and his girlfriend, Poppy. So Leo and Poppy, we're going with them in July, 2nd week of July. And he's always, I've been mates with him for years, since like, well, I've moved into second.
Since you came out the womb.
Since I came out of the womb. No, literally since I was like 10, I've been mates with him. So a long time. Over half my life. Stop doing that, please. So we're doing that for 4 nights. We're going to do everything, we're going to see everything. Holly's only been once, obviously, but...
I loved it. Yeah. Where Harrison knows Malta and he's been there for years and it's where he's been brought up, you don't really, like, your whole family aren't really bothered by the Blue Lagoon. Because for them, it's not the culture that they know, in a way. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like,
yeah, just like
when you,
more local stuff.
Yeah, you do the more local stuff. But I guess for people like me, who's never been to Malta, and you see like
it's
the stereotypical like tourist things on TikTok, it's like the Blue Lagoon, we're like, yeah, let's go there. Whereas your family aren't tourists, they do like just what they do when they go to Malta. Whereas me and Poppy are like, can we go to the Blue Lagoon?
No, we'll go, it's really good. It is really good.
It is amazing. But like your family have like been there and done that, haven't they? So they don't really necessarily do it over and over again.
No, it's good.
Whereas for me, it was such an amazing day. It was like the clearest water ever. I just felt so relaxed there, so definitely want to go back.
It was good. And then last but not least, in August, we're going away with Holly's family and we're going to Greece.
This is a good question actually. What was Harrison's thoughts on your family and vice versa? Does anyone else pick at their boyfriend's food?
Yeah, that is yours.
You don't want it?
No, actually. I'm fine, thank
It's
you.
gone cold.
Holly's mum's side of the family is quite... I don't know, it just looks to be funny. So Holly's mum's side of the family is a lot bigger than her dad's, and they are crazy. Your aunties and your mum, the 3 of them. Oh my, love them, but they're nuts. And then obviously Brandon and Erin, absolutely hate them, honestly. Every time
He got
they
on
say
with
they're
them
coming
very
round,
quickly.
if you're watching this, like, please just never speak to me again. And then Holly's dad's side of the family is quite small, really, isn't it? Like, you've got your dad, his brother,
It's a lot
his
smaller
wife,
than
his
mum's
children.
side. No, it's still quite a big family actually.
Yeah, when you think about it, because we still go out with all of them as well.
Family is a lot less.
She hates it that me, Brandon and her dad get along so well.
I don't hate it. Why would I hate it?
You just get wound up.
No, them 3 together are just a recipe for disaster.
3 musketeers.
They're just so annoying to when they're together. Like, you all just egg each other on and it's like, oh my god. I mean, your family can be quite crazy as well, to be fair. I think mine's just past the limit of crazy. Like, we just go extra, don't we? And you're crazy. We both get on with our families very well, don't we? Right, next question. We'll do a couple more. Seeing how good you both are with Rome, does it make you broody?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I want a baby. I didn't think it would make me broody at all because you give them back and I see him so often. I'm not even gonna lie, since he's been around, oh my goodness, just want a baby.
Rome is the best little boy ever.
Yeah,
but
he's so good.
One, it's very, very hard work having a little one. And it's a massive, massive, massive commitment. Obviously, there's never a right time, is there, to do anything, I think. But
no, there's never actually.
You have to do the things to put yourself in the best position possible.
We're so young now. Like, we're both, you're 20, I'm 19. We actually like have a child. Like
I forget how young we are, to be honest.
Like when the couples move out, they get a dog. We do that already. Like we've got a dog. We both obviously work full time, but your hours are different to mine. And I do take a lot of Pepper's like responsibility on. But obviously on the weekends we spend all the time together. It's so weird, right? Because Pepper, my dad is dad to Pepper and I'm the mum, so it's really weird.
I'm granddad.
We call Harrison the granddad. When we moved out, Harrison would obviously, like, you are technically her dad as well. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But
stepdad.
But she's my dog. She is mine. And yeah, so when I think about having a baby, like when we move out, we would have her as well, and then having a baby. We could make it work now if we wanted to, but we're not going to make that decision.
Things happen and you make
We'll always make it work. And I do really, 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 really want a baby, but I just can't do that right now. She is our baby.
Give me a kiss, come on then. Show everyone how much you love your stepdad, granddad.
No, that's so weird. So I've actually got two questions that kind of go into one that we could probably actually finish on. It's going to be, are you guys moving out together anytime soon? And the other question is, who do I live with? So my mum and dad don't live together. They're not together anymore. Sometimes when I bring that up, some people are so shocked because I don't necessarily go out my way to talk about it. It's just life. It happens. So I don't necessarily live with one parent or another. This is my family home. This is where I've always lived. This is just where all my stuff is all the time. And like my main place, yeah, I do live. And my dad does live here. So it's just me and dad in this house.
And me most of the time.
And most of the time Harrison now. My mum has her own place and I see her just as much and I go and stay with her. This is just where I stay the majority of the time with my dad. So that also goes into, are you going to move out anytime soon? And long story short, where it's just me and my dad majority of the time, I basically call this house mine. And he laughs when I say it, but this house, I actually treat it like it's my own. So we have a lot of flexibility coming here. If he's out, we've got the house to ourselves. So it does actually feel like we have moved out in this house because there's so much room in this house. There's so many bedrooms and it's a big place for just me and my dad. I've got 2 bedrooms here, a massive wardrobe in the other bedroom.
And somehow she's still got clothes on the floor. We've
renovated my room and actually there's a new renovation coming very soon that I will update you guys with on YouTube. I would love to have this house. So Dad, if you're watching this, I'll buy it off you one day. No, I would honestly love to have this place. It's like I just love this house.
It's a good location. Like all my family's 10 minutes away. Brandon and Erin are 10 minutes away. Nan and Granddad are 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
My work's 5 minutes away. Like it's all so local.
I literally treat this house as like my own when I host. I'm a passionate hoster, aren't I? Well, that sounds really weird, but
the thing is though,
I love
although it's your dad's house, Holly does a lot of housework and she does a lot of things around the house, don't you?
But if he goes away, I run the house for a week and I'm very trustworthy.
You are.
Because I don't throw parties, I don't do anything silly. The house is always very tidy and I don't care if you're watching this, Dad, and you're going to say, no it's not, no it's not. It is very tidy. Long story short, this house basically is mine. So we're not in a rush to move out. But yeah, that's our video done for today.
That sums up the video. And do you know what? This whole time there's been a big pigeon staring at me through the window.
Really?
And
what's up with that?
Me. Look at him. That's a big pigeon.
Oh my god!
He's massive.
He's huge.
Where's your phone?
Oh, it doesn't look big from that angle.
Look at me.
Over here. Woo. Oh look, it looks bigger there. I'm going to insert this into the video because that's actually a big pigeon. That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you guys next week at 6 PM for a brand new video. Bye.
Laters.
Baby.